In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the most incredible 4-ingredient yeast-free buckwheat blender bread recipe. You'll need some hulled buckwheat groats, a gorgeous organic apple, gluten-free baking powder, and sea salt. As for tools, you'll need a mesh strainer, high-speed blender with tamper, a bread pan, unbleached parchment paper, and a soft spatula. And of course, your oven. To make the bread recipe, you'll first want to soak the buckwheat groats for 1 to 4 hours, but doing so for 4 hours is best. If you spot darker unhulled groats, you can pick them out. For the next step, you'll want to rinse and strain your groats before transferring them to the blender. Combine the buckwheat groats and cored and diced apple into the blender and use the tamper, if you have one, to help you blend until smooth. Next, you'll want to add the gluten-free baking powder, the sea salt, and blend for a few more seconds until well incorporated. The ingredients will transform into a beautiful batter-like consistency that you will then transfer to your parchment-lined bread pan. You can smooth out the top with a spatula and sprinkle with seeds if you wish. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 to 45 minutes before baking. Bake the loaf for 60 minutes until it gets nice and golden. It will feel crispy and hard when tapped, but don't you worry, it will soften when it cools. Remove the loaf from the bread pan and cool on a wire rack before slicing. Here's a little slicing tip for you to try. I'm slicing the second half of my loaf that was refrigerated after a couple of days at room temp on my kitchen counter. If you don't love smaller pieces of bread, consider slicing your loaf in the other direction. It creates larger square slices that are awesome fresh or toasted, just like this. Smaller large slices are equally amazing. Check out this perfectly toasted slice. So yummy. When you try this magical bread creation, please leave me a comment, like the video, and share it with all your friends. Thank you.